What's up, everybody? KRK Beats here, back with another video. Really excited about today's video because we're going to take a detailed look at these bad boys behind me, the KRK 10.3 G4 or Generation 4 studio monitors. For everybody who may not be familiar with KRK systems, they've actually been in the studio monitor space for quite some time now, with the V series, VXT series, Expose, and the Rokit series being some of the lines of studio monitors that they offer. For a long time, really, the Rokit series were one of the only studio monitors geared for project or home studios, and we see the Generation 4 or G4 adding some really exciting, really great upgrades to the studio monitors. So what are the Rokit 10.3s? Well, they're a three-way studio monitor, meaning that they have a driver for the bass, mid, and high, which on this particular model is a 10-inch woofer for the bass, a 4-inch woofer for the mid, and a 1-inch tweeter. What's really great about these particular monitors is you don't see monitors at this price point that offer a 10-inch woofer. There are some three-ways that offer an 8-inch woofer and some different layouts and designs there, but as far as a three-way monitor that's under the $500–600 price point per speaker, you don't really see a monitor like this on the market, which makes this a really great option. Now, I have mine set up in more of a mid or far field configuration, meaning they're about 6 to 8 feet away from my listening position. In front, I have another studio monitor set up as my really near field or closer studio monitors, and these I have set a little distance away, and that's really because of volume. These speakers get loud as you want them to in the studio, so that's what makes them great for that mid or far field setup. And I can definitely say that these or the G4 line in general is a definite upgrade from the previous series, G3, 2, and the first series of Rokit studio monitors. Not just the design itself, which they have actually redesigned the monitor. There's a larger bass port, which allows for more air transfer. You get less boomy low end, which was a problem with, if you've ever used the previous generation studio monitors, they were bass heavy, exaggerated low end. It's not great for mixing. And these help to eliminate that. And there are some other features that help to eliminate that boominess as well. And we're going to talk about that later in the video. Also, we have the 4-inch mid-range and the 1-inch tweeter. All of these are made of woven Kevlar, which is a material that is used in a lot of studio monitors across different price ranges. Really nice flat response that you get from that material, as well as these monitors in particular, again, because of the internal DSP that is offered on these. Now we're going to show some footage of the actual graphic screen in the back of these monitors, which makes them another great option because at this price point you have an actual LCD screen and menus that allow you to configure the studio monitors in many different ways. One way is this light right here. You can choose to turn it off, allow the speakers to go in standby mode, which after a certain amount of time, the monitors will actually turn themselves off. You'll hear a little click. They turn themselves off, but they're still powered on, but this light will flash. So you can change the luminosity of that, as well as the frequency responses or EQ responses within the speaker. You can change using that LCD, or that graphic screen. These also are able to be configured standing up. I have them turned on the side for my particular needs. So what you do to do that is just remove this front facing baffle. Actually comes off. I'm not going to take it off here now, but trust me, it actually comes off. It's on there magnetically and it's really, really strong. But when you pull that off, and be careful that you don't lose any of the magnets that actually are holding the pieces in there, but they should stay put if you carefully take it off. And you can rotate this. There are screws in here, small screws you unscrew, and you can rotate to be configured either on the side or standing up. So that's another great option about these, that they can be used in either configuration. Now I have mine set up with the tweeter and mid-range on the inside and the woofer on the out. I tried them reversed with the woofer on the middle, and I just got a weird separation, stereo separation. I rather have mine configured this way. You know, for your studio, you can choose whatever works best for you. Really nice monitors to have set up in the mid or far field configuration. As I said before, great volume on these speakers. I took my time, as I said before, to do this review because I wanted to listen to the monitors before I adjusted the EQ and after, and I typically don't mess with EQ on my studio monitors, but one thing that made me try it out was that these monitors actually are able to be configured with an app, the KRK app, and I'm going to do another video detailing how to do that configuration, how to set up the EQ with the app. But just for today's video, we're just taking a look at the monitors themselves. So after I had a chance to really go through the app, the thing I found was that the bass response became more open, less boomy, less really more detail in that low mid-range, and it actually took out, or it appeared to take out, some of the bass. So the speakers sounded lower in volume. I was able to turn the actual volume up on my monitor controller, but it really had more mid and a clearer high. Now for my studio, I didn't have to adjust the high on the EQ, but more so the low, to take out some of that low and really mid to low end boominess. Really, really great option if you're looking for a versatile speaker for your studio. They sound great at low levels as well. You can really have a good mix on these monitors. And I usually mix typically between headphones and my monitors, and these are great as well for mastering because you're able to get the audio to a level that you need to in order to really have a full sound and dynamic range in your audio. Now again, as I said, these monitors are really awesome. I think they're a great option because they're taking some of the details and features from the V and VXT series as well as the Expose series monitors, and they're putting them in the Rokit form factor and price range, which is really, really great. There's a lot of competition in the studio monitor space now for home studios, project studios. Give these a look. If you have a large enough room, again, you do need space for these because they are a large speaker with a big sound. But if you're looking for a larger monitor in your studio, I would highly recommend the KRK 10.3 G4 Generation 4s, as well as for the graphic option, the graphic LCD option that you have on the back of these monitors. Really, really great choice, and I think KRK did an awesome job with these studio monitors. Now I'm going to put a link to KRK's website. You can get more details in regards to the monitors and some of the more technical data is also featured on there, and we'll show that on the screen as well. But you can check them out on KRK's website, as well as find out retailers that offer these monitors, and give them another look if you're looking for a 3-way monitor at a great price. So again, KRK Beats, OUTHABOXstudios, really appreciate you joining us for this detailed look at the KRK Rokit 10 3 Generation 4s. Please hit that subscription button below, as well as the notification bell if you would like to find out when we post new content. Remember, stay motivated. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, take it one step at a time and stay self-motivated. Whatever you can do to propel yourself forward, to set goals, whether it's write them down, put them in front of you visually so that you can achieve your goals, and again, step by step, take the first step and continue to take each step afterward to accomplish what you're looking to accomplish and to achieve your goals. All right? Peace.